Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another Rugby League Live 3 career video. We're in the 11th round and this time we're without our origin players, so there's going to be a crap load of changes to our lineup. I'm going to start from the top here and work my way down. So first of all, Brett Morris is gone, so we've moved Parrott to fullback and Abby's going onto the wing. Tyrone Phillips is in for Josh Morris, who also got selected. Hopper's replacement was a little difficult, so I decided to put in a lock/second rower, and the only one with decent stats was Pat O'Hanlon, so he's in for Habuari at centre. Also, one of our playmakers is gone, Josh Reynolds, and his replacement's interesting too. I've decided to put T-Rex there. He's got some pretty decent ball playing ability, well in real life he does. And the last change for the starting 13 is Josh Jackson, he's gone, and Faitala Mariner gets a start. As for the interchange, we've got Tim Brown in, Danny Forlalo, I don't know if that's how you say it or not, and I really wanted to see if Cara Holland was in, but he's not even in the squad at all, because that's who I would have slipped into centre, but it is what it is and we had to make do with what we had. So I'll most likely get rid of a lot of the rookies come recruitment time and recruit some backs and some more utilities. Most of the rookies that I'll be dropping, they're like generated by the game itself, so they're not real players. I'll be looking at the actual Holden Cup talent and I'll sign players from there. And I'll probably poach a few from different Holden Cup teams. The recruitment and transfer video will most likely be coming this Friday or Saturday. Alright, so back into the game. Mbai here. Put in a kick through on the last and it's goes out on the full. It's a pretty terrible kick. Raiders with it here through Sam Williams in some space. And it's going to get taken at the back by Parrott. Finally getting tackled a few meters out. A short ball to Whiteson who gets hit. And it's going to drive over the line here and score the Raiders' first point of the match. Pretty soft try. We're off to a pretty lousy start as Croker converts the points. They go up by 6. Back in possession with Perry here and we're taking the ball off the kick. Looking to shift it to the right. Throw the cutout pass to Mbai and it's a pretty decent kick this time around. Finds the line for the 40-20. We've got the wind behind us, so I think we just look for 40-20s as much as we can before we go against the wind in the second half. As we get driven back here, Tyrone Phillips driven back about 10 meters. As we play to the right through Mbai, throw a beautiful cutout pass to Eastwood, gets hit and drives over for our first try. Nice pass by Mbai there. As we take the kick in, it's away to the left. Back off the ball, we throw a long ball out to Mbai. Cutout pass to Eastwood, nice inside ball for Sam Parrott. And we get around the fullback here. Racing downfield, try and head back infield to score under the post, but we get caught. And it's the second tackle here. We go to Mbai, throws a dummy, puts a step on, but doesn't go anywhere, just gets tackled there. Third tackle for us. We go left to Clemmer. Attacks the line and we score there, so Clemmer reaps the rewards off an initial bust made by, pretty sure it was Eastwood and Parrott. And Austin here fends one off, fends Parrott off at the back, goes on a nice little run. Quick play the ball for Clydesdale as he scoots downfield here. And a huge gap around the ruck, throws the offload and gives the ball away, scooped up by Faitala Mariner. Fifth and last, and it's with Williams here, puts a beautiful kick through using that wind, and it's going to get taken into touch there by Whiteson. Our feet to the scrum, few minutes left in the half. Goes to Williams here, passes to Phillips, gets past one, gets an offload to Williams, who doubles around and gets the pass away to Abbey as we score our third try of the first half. Nice little try to end the half there. Taking the kick here with Mbai, I think we're 1 from 2. Make that 1 from 3 as we miss yet another kick. So I just noticed something. I forgot to put up the halftime stats before starting the second half, so yeah, sorry about that one, but we're back in the second half here and Cassiano draws in 2 defenders. Gets the pass away to Mbai, racing downfield here. We've got Whiteson chasing us, we get past him but get wrapped up. From behind by Croker. Third tackle. I think it's Phillips here at first receiver. Shows the pass, goes himself, and he's going to get stopped right there. About 5 meters out. Pass to Abbey this time, puts a beautiful chip through, regathered by Eastwood. I'm going to score our 4th try of the match. Beautiful kick by Abbey Oz. Back on the attack with Sam Cassiano, takes it to the line, and he's tackled about 25 out. We go to Mbai, goes wide to Williams, drawing pass, and they race up on Faitala Mariner there, making the tackle. We go back to Williams, short ball to Cassiano, Brown gets the pass away to Parrott and he's gonna race inside. scoring our 4th try of the match. Our attack this game's been pretty to watch. Players running onto it, it gives us multiple options rather than just pass. You could drop it under or throw a cutout pass, as we get tackled on the 4th here. Alessia, a dummy half, he's going to take the ball here and try and clear it. It's not a great kick, but it's taken nicely there by Whiten with a little one-handed catch. And he makes a decent 30-meter return. As we're taking a look at the catch here on the bottom right corner, it's the 5th and last for the Raiders. They put a bomb up, pretty decent bomb too. Batted back, and it's going to be Croker scoring in the corner here. Nice little try by the Raiders, a little consolation try. And Croker converts his own try here. Nice kick from the sideline too. So the clock winding down, last play of the game. Go to Mbai. Take the tackle, and that's going to be it. Full time, 26-12 was a pretty decent performance, and there were some pretty good tries that were scored by us. Sam Parrott picks up man of the match, and as always guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.
You say that I've changed, and maybe I have, but you a dime, babe. So change ain't always bad, but I always seem to lose it as soon as I get it. Now these